Welcome to El Rincon de Perzoso, a water wonderland at 5,000 feet elevation outside the entrance to the park of Chiripo Mountain, which is a park at 12,000 feet elevation.
Okay.
The house sits at the confluence of the El Rio Blanco and the Chiripo Pacifica rivers. They both meet at the property and create a beautiful watering hole for swimming. It's a very remote place, and the village is very quaint. It's San Gerardo de Rivas, and it's a very, very charming area. There are orange trees on the property and other fruits, native fruits. It's got a rough little road that comes in from the main road, and we're going to video that road so that you understand how to get here once you arrive in San Gerardo Village.
The house is located right side of the road after coming down from El Descanso Hotel, which is a landmark of this area.
We are on the road up the hill from the house that goes out to the main road. We're approaching the old iron bridge, and to the left is the beginning of the property, and you'll see a beautiful waterfall. The river that is running underneath the bridge is the Rio Chiripo Pacifica, which starts on Mount Chiripo and goes in two directions, one toward the Caribbean and one toward the Pacific, and this is the Pacific side of the river. The waterfall below us is the beginning of the property line on the left side of the river. And it flows along our property down to where the Rio Blanco comes in from the right and becomes part of the Chiripo Pacifica River.
Alright, so I am giving a clear instruction how to get to our house in El Rincon del Perzoso. If you are driving from San Gerardo de Rivas, you have to stop at El Descanso Hotel, and then this is our landmark here, El Descanso, and then you go to the right road that would lead you to the bridge that we just filmed earlier. So coming up from Rivas, you have to stop El Descanso and make a right. Okay, so making a right turn from Hotel El Descanso. If you are walking, it's like 3 to 5 minutes walk to the house. This is the path that will lead you to the bridge. And after you reach the bridge, there is two paths, and you have to pick the right. The right path would lead you to the house, and the house is on the right side of the road. Okay, we have to walk still, going down to the river, to the bridge, and we are getting closer because we can hear the gushing of the river. Okay, we're back on the bridge. So at the end of the bridge, you have to pick the right path, the right road.
We're looking at a gigantic boulder that the little road to the house goes by, and as we pass through it, we're going to look back at the boulders. They're massive. They're bigger than a big house. Oh yes, and a little bit more narrative on the river. Where the river begins at that waterfall, it goes the entire length of our property, and then at the base of the property, the Rio Blanco runs into the Chiripo River. The Chiripo River has been declared by the health department here as one of 4 rivers that you can drink from year-round safely. These are the boulders. These are the boulders that we just went through. We're looking back up the road, and now we're going to turn down the road to get to the house. It's not a place for the faint of heart. I wouldn't recommend this for elderly people or for people who are not sure of foot. It's accessible by foot from the main road, by mountain bike, and by 4-wheel drive vehicle, but not a 2-wheel drive vehicle.
Alright, so this is our parking space here behind the house, and it's next to the road.
Okay, we're at the gate. We're walking up the stairs, and you will notice that I've installed handrails in places around the house that I consider particularly hazardous. When we go down by the river, there are handrails going down the hill also. But here again, caution is something that you have to exercise. This is a very, very beautiful, environmentally beautiful place, but it has its limitations in terms of how you get around. You have to be good on your feet in order to access this and enjoy all of its amenities. Going up the stairs. Go ahead.
This is Jackie. Jackie is 2 years old and 10 months, and from the main road in Hotel Descanso, she's been walking back and forth from the house to the hotel, and she is really a good walker in this area.
And this will lead up onto the porch, and then we'll take you for a tour of the house.
That small building there is where the washing machine is located, and also there is a clothes line there to dry the clothes. And this is the front of the house. Alright, I just opened the door. This area have lots of different hummingbirds, toucans, and different kinds of butterfly.
The entrance is 2 sliding doors as we walk into the dining area on the right, and you will see a futon that sleeps 2 people on the left-hand side of the main room. Come in.
Dining room with 6 chairs.
It has a dining room with 6 chairs and a futon that sleeps 2. And you'll see over here on the right a bar with 2 bar stools. And we'll walk into the kitchen. Which is very simple and very modest, as is the rest of the house. The stove is natural gas and works very efficiently. And we have a small refrigerator. It does a very nice job. As you can see, this place is open to windows everywhere. So it's like you're in the middle of the forest. No, honey, don't. We'll go into the smaller bedroom right here on the right. Which has a queen-size bed.
And there are blinds in both windows, which you could always put down during the night.
This is the main bedroom on the left. It's also a queen-size bed. Both bedrooms have rolling curtains that come down, but you can sleep either in a forest-like atmosphere or you can close it up. As I said, the furniture is modest, but very comfortable. The bathroom is constructed of native stone. And is a very, very good sized shower. And of course a toilet and a sink. And we'll get in there and film it.